boom boom ba boom pa boom da pa boom boom da da ba boom ba boom ba boom ba boom pa boom boom pa ba boom ba boom pa my eye ah ooh ah ooh ah ooh ah low jump cross and judge and doomsday dan Gabby cross Dylan sub trio chan judge dragon alpha hello everyone Rayakan your morning hello salutations to me DD Gamer 2D judge rapping and my Ayong hi ho hey yo yo I just had coffee. Sun da 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 na 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 da 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 da. Hello, Jurgen Drago. I tell you, hello. Is it your way of celebrating Maury's birthday? Happy birthday, Maury! Happy birthday! Hey yo, let's go with D4DJ! Hoi ho! Hi! Hello! I'm Teru. It's Teru. Na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. Good morning or good evening, depends on how you see the world or where you are in the world. You know, Apex Legends is so much easier on controller. It's insane. That's why all the JPs use controller, because there's aimbot. What? Are you okay for real, guys? I see fish. What fish? I can't believe there's aimbot on PC for an FPS. That is not fair. I don't want to play ever in any time against people with aimbot. Really? I would never thought that for FPS, right? There's a little bit of aimbot. Like, it sticks. Oh, vanilla cream soda. Aim assist. Yeah, aim assist. Well, I call it aimbot because, I don't know. Because there's a bot that helps you aim. So, welcome to COD. True, it's aim assist from you to me. I need this BGM. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Control aim without aim assist is horrible. Destiny demonstrated this with those tiny fallen drones that don't count as enemies. That sounds horrible. So, today we're playing Reverse Collapse Bakery. Not Bakery Girl anymore. It's just codename Bakery. So, do you guys know anything about Girls Frontline? You guys know anything about Girls Frontline? Cause this is like, I don't know, it was made before Girls Frontline, but it's canon in Girls Frontline, and then it's a sequel to Girls Frontline. But also Girls Frontline 2 is set after it. Bakery Girl is such a cool title. No. So let's get our primer out of the way, right? We've got an entire primer. You're familiar with it. All right. So, but before we get started, been playing since 2017. Nice. Cute girls, cute depression. All right, boys. Who's ready for 21 pages? Please not be the next. Alright, so we've got the pre-Cold War, the Cold War, late Cold War, post-Cold War, Bellion Island incident, the Northern Lights incident, World War III, post-World War III, the Butterfly incident, the Power Fluid, the KCCO's intervention, Paladeus intervention, Belgrade, Berlin, Germany. So. Oh my god, this could be a whole stream! So we're diving deep. Did you get this from Ferrari? I don't even know. I just got this off the internet. As long as the chapter 1 of the very short guide to Project Moon lore. Yeah. Oh, before I move forward with this, I actually found something really interesting. I found the lyrics to a song I was working on like a year ago. It's embarrassing. Should I sing it? I'll sing it. Bum 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 bum. That's a song I was working on in like 2023. But like I was embarrassed. It's very embarrassing. It's a Dempa song. It doesn't mean anything. The lyrics don't mean anything. But it's very positive. Oh my god. I'm embarrassed. It was like I make lots of snippets of songs, right? Lots of snippets of songs. I forgot what I call it. Musical notes? Yeah, musical notes. There's snippets of songs. And like this was one that I was particularly proud of. It's one day is over again. Head to the desk and no questions asked. One day is over again. The drain dreaming on, could it be any duller? Do 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 do. So throw away that suit and tie. Against the world, it's you and I as we're achieving our dreams. See the light. Another day's over again. Reminiscing past life, no hope for future. Another day's over again. Sleeping it off, could it be any sadder? Do 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 do. So throw away that suit and tie. Against the world, it's you and I. We're achieving our dreams. See the light. Yeah, something like that. See the light. I'm a little embarrassed, but you know, it's a song I wrote myself. It's so embarrassing. Sadly, I can't stay, but I wish you good trim. Thank you very much, Sticky. Thank you for popping in. Do you have a title? It's just called See the Light. One day is over again. Is it worth getting this game now, or should I wait for the summer sale? It's already on sale. Actually, it's already on sale. That's why I was like, all right, let's get it. It's already on sale. So let us start with the pre-Cold War. Oh my god. Should we have BGM for this? Maybe we'll have this. Is Reverse Collapse just a building game or something? I don't know. Reversing a collapse? I don't know. Either or feeling. So, starting with Girls Frontline lore. Before the Cold War, the Russian Empire discovered the first relic site deep in Siberia and secretly explored and extracted artifacts from the ruins. The limited science and technology of the age caused the Tunguska event in 1908. Nonetheless, the Russian Empire and its Soviet successor state increasingly invested in its exploration of this and potentially other relic sites until the Great Purge, which began in 1936. Around this time, Nazi Germany discovered a relic site near Leipzig known as the First Relic. 90 Wish was founded as a listening post 90, and their advanced technology took their research ahead of the Russians very quickly. And they discovered that the site was a production facility for many capsules of dangerous and unknown substances. Some of these were drilled into, and this caused a small collapse fluid detonation. Dr. Joseph Mengele discovered that the collapse fluid could induce a dangerous disease. However, the research into the first relic was suspended with the outbreak of World War II in 1939. In 1943, the Soviet Union learned of the first relic from the captured German prisoners of war. When Nazi Germany began to collapse in 1944-1945, the special unit of Russian Aslos retrieved the first relic and their German research on it, including Dr. Mengele himself. This enabled the Soviet Union to recommence investigation into relic technology, and such efforts were redoubled with the outbreak of the Cold War in 1947. 90 Wish was seemingly converted into an electric eavesdropping and espionage unit until it disbanded at the end of the Cold War. Okay, so there is a different alternate world retelling of pre-Cold War history wherein relics are involved. So the Soviet Russian Empire discovered, why do we need to study Cold War to play this game? Because this is a sequel. This is a sequel to reality. Girls Frontline is a sequel to World War II. Have you ever heard that sentence before? I haven't. Yeah. So, Soviet Empire, or like the Russian Empire, found the relics, what do you call it? The collapse relic technology. And then Germany found their own, and then there was a doctor that like took care of it. But like after the collapse of Nazi Germany, the Soviet Empire got him and the research, so they got the technology back. Okay, that's a convoluted start to all this. Early Cold War, 1947 to 1974. The Soviet Union was able to build advanced weaponry based on relic technology, such as powerful anti-air missile technology based on relic OKB-456. Around 1950, there was also an incident in Tabasar B wherein first relic materials repaired themselves using computers and then devoured their surroundings. I guess you could say the Russians did not see this coming! This led to the creation of Project Starfish at Tabasar B. During the Korean War, America learned of relics for the first time when Western spies infiltrated the Soviet Union and learned of Tabasar B. Relic G-1 was soon discovered within America's borders. The Americans discovered the Project Starfish facility through high-altitude surveillance in Station Thor and Jupiter's short-range ballistic missiles within the borders of their NATO allies in Europe. They also founded the ARPA, which is the Advanced Research Projects Agency. In response to this, the Soviet Union further increased funding to Project Starfish. Will this be a test, Miss Teru? Might be. This is mostly for us to get familiar with this lore. In and around 1960, the first corpse belonging to a relic civilization, it's a civilization, was discovered in the Belian Island ruins near Shanghai in China. It was named Gavirul, and China retrieved the corpse and sealed the relic site away 67 meters underground. However, they only conducted research on the corpse for a short time. We should have gotten into this after Metal Gear Solid 3. What? Another relic site was found before 1963 in Nordhausen in East Germany and excavated by the Soviet Union. On 28 January 1961, Project Starfish produced a group of Moron. Moron were a gigantic Moron were gigantic living machines linked together which decomposed nearby metal objects into collapsed fluid, although the Soviet Union had limited control over the Moron. As tensions would eventually lead to the Cuban Missile Crisis began to mount in 1961 to 1962. The Soviet Union unveiled Moron during the October Revolution Parade. In response, America abandoned the Apollo program in favor of pursuing relic research. The Metal Gear. On 22 June 1962, the Soviet Union successfully used the Amelia-1 prototype three-state control bus to control the Moron in some fashion. Along with conventional arms, the Soviet Union shipped Moron to Cuba. This led to a settlement between the Soviet Union and America in which Moron would be withdrawn from Cuba and American nuclear missiles would be withdrawn from Europe. This was considered to be a massive loss for NATO by most European nations, and their allegiance began to hemorrhage numbers. I see. So this lore helps us make choices in the game later on. In an attempt to close the gap with the Soviet Union, America diverted an extraordinary amount of funds from conventional arms to relic research. However, North American relics were mostly the wreckage of various kinds of craft rather than the stationary facilities found in Germany and Russia. The relics were sent to a facility called the Skunk Works, where American engineers studied the wreckage and improved aerospace and aviation propulsion technology, such as with the innovation of the J-52 and J-64 thruster engines in 1964 to 1965, which increased high-altitude surveillance capabilities. The Americans also discovered collapse fluid in November 1967 in relic D2 Beta Zuma and trialed its usage as a biological weapon for 9 months. The Vietnam War was in full swing at this point in time, and the Americans showcased their new weapon in the bombing of North Vietnam, leading to over 10,000 deaths. Damn, even Vietnam was involved in this, huh? Additionally, by analyzing ship propulsion wreckage from Relic D-51 in 1969, the Americans were able to develop magnetohydrodynamic propulsion, which could be used on destroyers and submarines to increase their stealth capabilities by reducing engine noise, and although this was not successfully achieved until 1978. By comparison, Soviet relic research slowed in the late 1960s. Eventually, in 1971, Project Starfish combined individual Moron units and upgraded MLA-M control devices to bring the Moron under full Soviet control and create the Pike strategic weapon. While America was rapidly using their superior economic and political efficiency to develop a wide range of relic technology, the Soviet Union had been researching them for much longer, and their efforts produced more potent weapons in their service. America made overtures in an attempt to bring the Vietnam War to an end, but Soviet Union responded by unveiling 32 Pike units during the— oh my god. I'm getting confused as well. We will save this for a different stream. I don't even know what a Pike node is. We'll save this for a different stream. They call them morons, yeah. Wait. This started as a fan game of what? A fan game of what? Skip forward to the part with the dirty bomb. We will see some other time. Man, I'm sort of dreading my trip to Australia. I'm like, man, I can't stream during there. I can't stream very well during there, so I don't know what I'll do. But we'll see. This time, we will play Reverse Collapse. Heyo, we have a whole doc for the lore. Yeah, we have a whole doc for the lore. What's up, doc? Let's game capture. Reverse Collapse. Yep, gotta minimize that. What part? I don't even know. There you go. She's cute. Let's see. Have you been to Australia before, by the way? Nope. It'll be my first time in Aussie, oi, oi, oi. Alright, collection. What is this? Trends in global affairs. Outfit collection. What? Cute girl on the main menu. Let's start a new game. She spends most of the game barefoot. Oh, okay. Challenge. Should I go casual, standard, challenge? I like how it's like GFL UI. Certain missions are more difficult to accomplish. Autosave after specific stages in the campaign. Manual save only allowed once per turn. Cannot gain EXP through training simulations. Speak gamer. In Advanced Challenge Plus mode, the game will remain consistent with Challenge mode. You must quit the game if you want to save. Oh, standard is fine? Alright, let's go. Enable tutorials. Everyone died.
この忌まわしい奈落の時代を生きてきた。戦争と病により多くの命が失われ、生き延びた人々はエネルギーと食料の枯渇に苦しみ抜いた。コーラプス放射線の汚染により人類の生存範囲は
Collapse
狭まり、
radiation. Alright, we know collapse radiation.
闇に
We
塗り
read
つぶさ
it.
れようとしていた。現実に屈することを選ばなかった人々は南極へと逃れ、
Uncharted.
そこで時代を乗り越える新たな国家を建設した。希望が広がるにつれ、南極に組みする国々は増えていった。南極連邦はかして成立し、人類最後の安住の地となった。
It's in winter. Well, it's an eternal winter.
かつての超大国は衰退を極め、力を失った権力者たちは保身のため、ロクサット主義合衆国連盟を作り上げた。
Rosartist Union.
力を集中させたロレンは頭角を現し、その一挙手一投足が人類の命運を左右するに至る。
Do you think Ruru is smart enough to play this game? Yeah, she is.
共に人類の生存と発展という重責を果たしたい
Good
と
night,
望んで
Reacon.
いた。しかし残念なことに、旧世界の統治者たちは自身の傲慢さを捨てられず、かつて人類を奈落へと陥れた過ちを
Oh, there's war again.
新しい戦争が始まる。南連とロレンの争いはこの満身創痍の世界を
Which side are we on?
滅亡へと歩ませるだろう。我々は必ずやこの戦争に勝利し、
Ah, we're on the Antarctic
ロレン
Union
の
side.
魔の手からこの世界を救わねばならない。
Alright. I understand it so far.
ミッドからの最新情報により、ロレンが現在遺跡技術に関する
Mid
研究を
intelligence.
行っていることが判明した。それが完成した暁には
That's literally Metal Gear. They're literally making Metal Gear.
我々はその陰謀を阻止せねばならない。情報によると、 遺跡技術に深く関わった人物がロレンに亡命するべくコーカサス地区に潜伏しているそうだ。この人物を確保できればロレンの研究に対して大きな打撃を与えられるだろう。
We have to extract them.
ロレン側もすでにこの人物の逃亡を認知している。しかし正確な情報がないためロレン軍は近隣区域にてローラー作戦を展開
Alright,
し
we
て
must extract this person, I assume.
我々はロレンよりも先に該当人物を発見確保し南極まで護送する必要がある。
Metal Gear phrase.
隠
Well,
密と迅速、それが今回の作戦を成功させる鍵
it
とな
is, it is very Metal
る。
Gear
作戦
inspired.
名はパン屋だ。
Panya.
諸君が南連に素晴らしい戦果を持ち帰ってくれることを祈っている。
North
今
Caucasus.
朝方、東部汚染管理連合会会長より北部コーカサスにおける難民救援計画の進捗状
Oh
況
my
に
god.
ついて報告がありました。
This morning, the chairman of the Eastern Contamination Control Association. All right, what is the Eastern Control? Oh my god, a civilian oversight on organization founded for the management of regional decontamination projects. So a third party that decontaminates what? All right. There are refugees. 10 related keywords. Oh my god.
ロクサット連盟の協力により汚染エリアから2000人近い
Alright, there's collapse fluid, and collapse will contaminate a zone. So we have to. They save people from the collapse.
ボックス2-1からレザー応答せよ。
This is Fox. Nice. Squad Fox. Alright. Thank you, Kojima. The squad, commanded by Carl Minfield, was formed to carry out Operation Bakery. Squad Fox is responsible for finding and contacting the objective.
こちらレザー小隊フォックス2-1状況報告せよ。オーバー。
パン屋はすでにフォックス2-2が確保した。我々は合流後、予定通り3番撤退ポイントへ移動する。
It's Foxhound. Let's hope there's no Fox die.
無事送り届けろ。オーバー。
こちらレザー撤収地点は確保済み。そちらの到着を待つ。十分注意せよ。オーバー。
Mendo. Is this our player character? I sure hope
す
not.
でに撤収地点にいるようだ。もうじき輸送機も来るだろう。モンド大丈夫か？
問題ありません、隊長。突発的戦闘を想定して少し緊張しただけです。
落ち着け。ミッドエージェントは何も
So mid agent doesn't mean you have to fight and kill every day. Just some days.
そんなことよ
You're
り
mid after all.
次はもう少し現地人の喋り方を勉強しておけ。
It does look like Big Boss. Do something about your accent next
そ
time.
ばで聞いてたが、いつバレるかとヒヤヒヤしたぞ。
Oh, he has an accent.
はい、申し訳ありません。
何？すぐに慣れるさ。
Good night,
エージェント
Dragon.
にとって一番重要なのはここ、頭だからな。
はい。これまでの作戦もすべてこういう感じだったのでしょうか。
いつも今回みたいに順調だといいんだがな。ロレンの内通者によると、
Intel
こ
from
の
our
輸送
informant.
ルートはロレン軍の巡回経路に入っていない。
If they weren't patrolling the route, we wouldn't be here.
あとはパン屋を撤収地点まで運ぶだけだ。うまくいけば夜には一杯やれるかもしれん。
Oh, so the girl is the bakery. That's why it's called Bakery Girl at the start, right? Alright.
噂によるとパン屋とは。
知らない方がいいこともある。
Don't ask questions and not in your need to know.
すみません。
何？どうせすぐにご対面するさ。パン屋を守るのがお前さんの仕事だからな。
Oh, so we are Mendo.
必ず任務を成功させます。
相変わらず真面目な男だな、フィリップ。お前さんの親父とそっくりだ。
You might as well be your dad's clone. Okay. molecular flow transition technology.
父のことはよく覚えていません。いなくなってから時間が経ちすぎて、唯
Philip
一残ってるのは父がくれたこのロケットペンダントだけです。
rocket
フィ
pendant.
リップは俺が会った中で一番賢い人間だ。最高機密の研究プロジェクトなんか任されてなければ絶対にあいつに難局をさらせたくはなかった。
Only battle dialogue isn't voiced. Ah, I see.
ペンダントは大事にしておけ。いつか必ずあいつを探し出すぞ。
We'll find him one day.
そんな日が来ることを願ってます。
よし、無駄話はここまでだ。
Can we switch to Chinese?
フォックス21からフォックス22。こちらは30分後に目標地点へ到着する。今のところ異常なし。そちらはどうだ？オーバー。
Oh wow.
フォックス22了解。目標地点へ到着した。荷物の状態は良好だ。オーバー。
Well. This game got a lot of cute guys.
了解。そのまま待機し警戒を怠るな。オーバー。これで最後だ。踏ん張れ。あの谷を越えたら目標地点だ。
20 minutes later.
あともう少しか。
指定位置まで10分もかからないはずです。
定時連絡の時間は？
すでに
Checking?
過ぎてます。22からの連絡はありません。
フォックス21からフォックス22。繰り返す。フォックス21からフォックス22。
Fox Susu.
21は間もなく目標地点へ到着する。異常はなし。そちらの
Isn't there only one waifu, the bakery girl?
なんだこのノイズ。おい、アンダーソン。
Oh, Anderson? Anderson King. AU officer. Wait, isn't Anderson like the guy? It's popular.
隊長、丘の上に一瞬
I mean, not popular. It's
フォ
familiar.
ックス22でしょうか。
待て、何かがおかしい。各員警戒態勢。
何が起きてる？
クソ、ロケットなんだ。
RPG
されていた。
Anderson Nikkei. Ah, Anderson Nikkei.
ア
Yeah.
ンダーソンの車が吹っ飛んだ。
Watson's talk
今
got
度
blown up.
前の車両をかわせ、走り続けろ。
ダメです。エンジンをやられました。
We gotta get out of here.
ガスが持たん。
The bulletproof glass is getting penetrated by bullets.
モンド、武器を持って車から降りろ。
Ooh, there's the strategy gameplay. Now this looks like girl Frontline sprites. URNC soldiers. Was a route leaked? There's too many of them. We're pinned down. Don't just stand there waiting to get shot. Retreat to the forest for cover. Yes, sir. Your turn. Click the unit you wish to control. Allied units can use AP to perform basic action. Each unit's AP is independent. Maximum limit each turn. Moving over different terrain, different amounts of AP. The system's pathfinding method can be adjusted in game settings. Okay. Twang. Oh, it's just specifically a computer game. Look at that. Look at these controls. Horror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. FV. Yeah, you can't use controller for this, I guess. Those Rosartis bastards clearly knew we'd be passing through here. They also knew who we are. They saw through our disguise. How? Stop dithering, son. Watch your surroundings. The enemy is sending in the next wave soon. If there's no action, press T. Your turn. I'll leave that guy over there to you. Keep your cool. Shoot him when he enters your optimal range. Roger. Vic. Press Q or tap to enter attack mode. In an attack mode, select an enemy unit in range to attack. On one turn, an allied unit can attack multiple times. View AP cost. Remaining AP in the attack icon. Where is the attack icon? It's over here. Alright, alright. Got it so far. In attack mode, the range can be viewed. Optimal range is red, suboptimal is yellow. Hover over accuracy, critical rate. Accuracy is 90%, critical rate is 5. AP cost and damage for attacking that unit is 2 AP. Alright, attack him. I like how they bounce left and right, yeah? Mando is bouncing up and down. They're catching up. Keep moving within the forest and take the initiative to catch him off guard. Understood. Move the cursor to a tile to preview the targets that can be attacked. Markers will appear beneath the targets. Red is optimal, yellow is suboptimal. After selecting the allied unit, the number of enemies that can attack unit will be shown with connecting lines. This information will change in real time in the movement preview, such to a numeric display in the settings. Okay. Shoot. Shoot. And I've got no more AP. I can't move either. So hold T to end the turn. Nice, 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 we got it. We'll move. Let's move here. Command Mendo to attack specified enemies. Alright. Understood, Commander. We're in the clear. No more pursuers for now. This is Fox 2-1. This is Fox 2-1. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack. 2-2, do you copy? Anderson, answer me, damn it. Signal's being jammed. Those bastards came prepared. The satellite phone's still on the truck. We need to call TASA for backup. We may still be able to establish contact with it. It's too risky. We can't go back into the enemy's firing range. But we'll just be waiting to die if we stay pinned down here. Have you gone insane, Mendo? Fucking hell. Get your ass back here. Found it. Thank God it's still in one piece. Mendo, get down! What? Does Mendo die? Whoa. What's this? Is it over? Huh? Mondo. It was a flashback? Is real. Whoa. You don't recognize me? I'm the bakery girl. Okay, okay, it's not just guns. Eternites. Get down. Oh my god. You can run, but you can't hide. Let's see what you've got. Damn it. Oh, he got her. She switched to a different plane. But we have a gun, though. Mendo, shooter! I don't know. Oh, that's a slice. Ah, dreams of the future.
なぜだ。よく思い出せない。
Don't worry, Mendo. You're the main protagonist. You can't die here. The bakery girl shall save you.
誰だ。
Hey! Whoa. Whoa, this bakery girl is badass.
まさかミッドに生存者がいたなんて。
I didn't think of Mid's people would survive.
ミッド知っているのか。
You know about Mid?
医療キットはどこ？
Where's the med kit? Med kit here.
トラックの座席の下。
あった。はい。自分で手当てして。
I thought she would treat us. Yeah, wraps it around his arm.
ありがとう。よし。致命傷じゃないな。
I love that bouncing animation. That's just how we do it in Noir. At least none of my injuries are fatal.
そうだ。カール隊長。隊
あ？
こいつらみんな君が倒したのか。
まあ。
Humph.
どうやってこの場所を知ったんだ。
How do you know about this place?
さっきは何か探してたのか。
質問多すぎ。
君は誰なんだ。普通の人には見えないか。それにどうして俺たちの状況を詳しく知ってるんだ。
I am bakery. They just really have to pee all the time. Huh, Uni?
足音が近づいてくる。
辺りを捜索中の敵が戻ってきたみたい。私はもう行く。残りたいなら好きにして。
She left us.
味方と合流しないと。よし。武器はある。衛星通信機も。大丈夫だ。行こう。
Time to move, Mendo. She chooses a rifle out of 100 years obsolete. I don't even know what that rifle is. Dun, 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 dun. Huh. Caught up, have you? Who on earth are you? Why'd you help me? I didn't. You just so happened to be lying there. Is that so? You don't seem to look for directions despite the complex mountainous terrain. Seems like you're very familiar with this place. Are you a local? Stop talking. There are search teams nearby. If you don't want to die, follow me. Charging ahead like this makes it more likely for the enemies to spot us. I suggest you use your time to worry less about these trivial matters and scout the enemy positions instead. Looks like we really scout the enemy's position. Fine, I'll do it. Alright, 2 enemies, 3 enemies, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 enemies in total. Several more soldiers guarding the intersection at the bottom of the slope. From what I know, there's a path to the east that'll lead straight down the mountain. Before we descend for the mountain, there's somewhere I have to go. This isn't the time to wander without a plan. Where exactly are you going that's worth risking your life? I'll tell you once you get rid of them. Achieve victory within 10 turns, no allied units in critical, defeat 9 enemy units. Alright? What will we get for those bucks? 1891. Mostly the guns are OP. Oh my god, that's a lot. Victory objective is the primary goal. Secondary objectives are shown as phase objectives. Bonus objectives will affect the final rank and the completion status and blah blah blah. Alright. Let's try to complete them. This guy is already near critical, so we have to take care of him so we can actually... What is this? Move Mendo. Move Mendo to the specified position to pick up supplies. Fragmentation grenade. I like how they call it fragmentation grenade. Night, DD Gamer. I like how they call it fragmentation grenade instead of frag grenade. Very cool, very cool. Deal 40 damage to enemy units within attack. Alright. There's some usable fragmentation grenades here. Put them away for now. We'll use them when the time is right. Move the mysterious girl to pick up supplies. Medicine. Restore 20 HP to allied unit. Does she have AP? She's got no more AP. So we gotta end her turn. Oof, that's a lot of enemies. They know we're here. The enemies are gathering this way. A perfect opportunity to test out these grenades. Alright. Fragmentation grenade. That killed all of them. Nice. It's very effective against a large group of enemies. There seem to be more supplies nearby that we can pick up. Don't be hasty. There are still enemies in the forest. Right. I see them. Let me observe their movement patterns and firing range first. Press C to view danger. Ah! It's like Fire Emblem. So get this. Medkit. Removes critical condition from the allied unit and restores 10 HP. Bakery girl. Get over here. Then use medicine. Use medicine on this guy. Next, we've got no more AP, so end our turn. Your turn, 3. I don't know if we can kill these guys. If I do this, my AP will become less. There you go. But I have 2 attacks. 35. 35. Right. Is there any more supplies to get? No more supplies to get. So we'll move Bakery Girl to the very bottom. Wait. She can still move. I guess it's a story trigger. Yep, we can 100% this very easily. Looks like the garrison at the southeast intersection is still standing by. We're getting close. Let's plan a strategy before alerting them. Enemy action mode. Stand by, remain stationary. Attack, defense. Only attacks enemy units in range. We can use the obstacle of cover. Wipe them out. Alright, let's do it. Units can gain different effects. Enemy can also use terrain. Understood. Right, we gotta go through this. Then end the turn here. Oh shit, back up. A sniper, a human URNC soldier who specializes in covert ambushes as their primary means of attack. They are mainly responsible for assassinations and ambushes against distant targets. They are one of the basic combat units of the URNC. Long range, high accuracy, but lacks defense. Understood. Sniper on the high ground, straight ahead. I'll take him out. My rifle is more effective against a long-range target. Leave it to me. Where's my effective range? Oh, my effective range is farther away. There you go. Let's move here. Oh, even if you just walk into oh, even if you just walk, even if you just like don't even. All right, Magnus Ars Magna, hello. So you can't walk into the range, even if you don't land in it. Is this Fire Emblem with guns? Pretty much. Reinforcements. Gunshots. Capture them. Hailing Team 2. Requesting support at the eastern intersection. Ah, that's a lot of reinforcements. Team 2 copies. Heading to the location to provide support. The enemies are closing in from the west. Don't engage. Let's retreat quickly. Hold on. I feel like Bakery Girl can use a grenade. Yeah, we don't need to retreat. Do we need to retreat? We don't need to retreat. Which is the best position to be in? Will they move? Yes, they're in attack mode, so they will move forward. These ones will move forward. What are their range? That's pretty far, but like we can handle that. Do you have any more grenades? We have no more grenades. We can probably go here. What's this? Battle backpack. What is this? And enter. There you go. XP. Middle finger is the status. Nice. She has bare feet. EXP 0 out of 1,000. What about you? 0 out of 1,000. Okay, we don't get any EXP. Now can you tell me where you're going? This way. Follow me. I've lost the targets. I think they've gone down into the mountain. Don't let them get away. After them. Yay! We got S. The EXP comes after the fight. Well, whoops. I should have finished off the enemies. 2 accuracy +1, evasion +1. It's broken glass? Continue. North Caucasus Mountain.
これで振り切ったはずだ。しかし君がロレン兵と遭遇した時の反応、まるで何が起こるか知ってたかのようだったな。
A strength though. We did get an S rank.
何度も経験したと言ったら信じてくれる？
なんだって？
ちっとも信じられないって顔だね。
There's time travel in this game?
そうか。そんなに顔に出てたか。
まったくアンダーソンの仲間がこんなのだと知ってたらもっと他の方法を考えてた。
アンダーソン副隊長を知っているのか。やはり君は
The amount of enemies killed don't matter for it to be. Ah, I see, I see. You're the objective of our mission. You're Baker.
でしょ。そんなダサいコードネームで呼ばないで。
なら何と呼べば。
あと数分の命かもしれない人に名前を教えてどうするの。
Nice.
着いた。
ここは
双眼鏡あるでしょ。麓を見て。
Is there a base? Hey, it's a Metal Gear.
普通との交流地点。攻撃されたのか。
Squad 22 is dead.
ロレンのやつら装甲部隊まで投入しやがって。
Take care, Kaguya. Wait, is that bakery girl getting shot? Oh no, that's Lige. Who's Lige? She's also barefoot? Why is everybody in this game barefoot? Two white-haired targets remaining. Oh, she just died. Wait. What? What?
まさかあの子の正体がバレた。
仲間の遺体がない。戦場跡を片付けたのか。
What?
やはり情報が
Is that a flashback?
通信妨害だけじゃない。重火器や装甲部隊まで動員して、こっちは踊らされたわけだ。
さっきの気配、気のせいじゃなかった。
The fluctuation. Alright. Fluctuation wasn't a hallucination.
すぐにあの子を見つけないと。
何か言ったか。
これ以上ここにいる意味はない。
Is that possibly a game mechanic?
待つんだ。一人で行かせるわけにはいかない。君は我々の保護対象なんだ。
保護？
たとえ一人だけでも。
さっきの状況を見たでしょ。作戦とやらは完全に破綻した。あんたたちの情報は敵に筒抜けなんだよ。
俺は南連の2級エージェントだ。モンドと呼んでくれ。君を安全なところに連れて帰る。必ずだ。
That's how you pronounce his name. へえ。
じゃあモンドさん、私たちは今からどっちに逃げたらいいの？
それは。待て。これは衛星通信だ。
They aren't human. Well, I mean, she showed up in the flashback, right? Or in the future back or something like that.
どうしてこんな時に着信が遮断されてたんじゃないのか。
誰から？
俺にもわからない。調べてみる。これは通信先が暗号化されてる。受信するためのパスワードは確か。
Satellite phone. Satellites aren't even strong enough to send. Well, no. What? Satellites that small aren't even strong enough to send a message without taking multiple seconds, like 30 seconds for a single message. But I guess this is the future. It looks like a Pokédex, doesn't it? The code phrase for answering this call is...
逆探知で場所を特定されたらどうするつもり？
暗号化された通信相手は内通者からの呼び出しってことだ。それに今何よりも必要なのは情報だ。
分かった。でも通信時間は1分以内にして、それと私にも聞かせて。
あ。
Yeah. I know a little bit about satellites.
こちらゴースト、あなたの忠告を聞こう。
今宵を忘れるな。エリエンはこの夜から始まる。
まだ生きてたんだな、ヤポネンシス。
わしもまだ通信に出られる奴が残っとるとは思わんかった。状況は
最悪だ。撤退する手段を探してる。そっちは？
今のところは平気だ。まだバレてね。
Oh, she's a spy.
やっと一人になれたもんでな。報酬を払う人間が生きてるか確認したまで。
つまりお前は襲撃が来ることを知っていた。
すまんな。知った時にはもう遅かったんだ。
Ah.
司令部は裏であんたらを待ち伏せる部隊を用意していたが、普通の兵隊には何も知らせていなかったんだよ。
Imagine living in a situation where you know there is a spy, but you don't know who it is. So you have to be awake at every living moment, knowing that there is someone that's gonna backstab you.
そういうことか。
That's scary.
あんたらに逃げられて上の連中は大騒ぎだ。捜索範囲を広げ、増援部隊も投入してエリアを封鎖しようとしている。
目標は無事だ。東部のセーフハウスを目指しているが、何か助言はあるか？
そうか。そいつは何よりだ。
That's early.
やっぱ東
Guess you're going to evacuate to the east too. There's a bridge over there. As far as I know, most of the ghosts have been out on patrol, so we can make a run for it in that direction.
脱出するならそこしか
Among us, among us, among us. Thank you guys.
確か2つの山を結ぶ近道だったな。
Short
そこ
ticket?
さえ越えれば警戒網を抜けられるはずだ。こっちも表だった支援はできる。同士の敵はうまくかわせ。
情報感謝する。君の質問に対して満足いく答えを出せそうだ。
調
Nice.
子に乗らないで。だいたい喋りすぎ。情報が漏れたから奇襲を受けたの忘れた？
あくまで最低限の情報を伝えてるだけさ。こっちの行動には何の影響もない。
あいつ本当に信用できるの？
俺も彼の本名までは知らされてないが、カール隊長によるとこのエリアの中堅将校らしい。ミッドはここ数年にわたって彼の情報をもとに作戦を進めていた。今は他に情報源がない。彼を信用するしかない。
We're stuck without any help aside from that one informant that we don't even know the name.
何もせずに死ぬよりはマシだ。
そうだといいけど。
まずヤポネンシスが言ってた橋を見つけよう。彼の言う通り
We don't need
付近の
Carl
防御
anymore.
が
He's
薄いの
dead.
ならまだ逃げる余裕はある。
急がなくてもいい。どうせ
Yo,
東へ向かう
Captain.
道にも障害があるし。この先の村にロレンの警戒ラインが敷かれている。かなりの兵士が
Yeah, we're
駐屯
playing
して
the
いるはず。
game.
知っている。だが大雪のおかげで奴らの死角から通り抜けられるかもしれない。行こう。
Let's go. S. Man, I can't believe it. It still looks like whoa. An evening down, Eleanor has carefully selected for Jeffety. In her eyes, blue and purple are the colors that best complement Jeffety's temperament. The light and airy chiffon skirt, along with the satin train, add a touch of softness and loveliness to Jeffety. Initially, Jeffety was a bit hesitant to try it on, but surprisingly turned out to be a perfect fit. Hehehe. An exquisitely crafted and meticulously designed evening suit, Mendo prepared specifically from a commendation banquet. This is the first time Mendo dressed so solemnly. Both the bid farewell to his past self and welcome a new life together with Jeffety. Oh, bakery girl is named Jeffety. Evening Jack. Oh, Javon, who has always paid attention to his appearance and aura, has strict requirements for formal attire. He personally selected the fabric and participated in the design of the suit, which is why it has this very high status in his suit collection. Mirror Self! A lovely dress made from Shrike cells mimicking fabric. It is as wicked as wanton as Shrike itself. Even a mid-agent doesn't know if pay attention to fashion and will have a treasured suit. No, this is DLC. Carl would never tell the others he was a high-end custom-made suit that cost 2 months of his salary, ordered in preparation of the recognition dinner. Man, Carl going through it. Standard code. Spoilers, you see. Atina unlocked. TSA uniform was once popular in Antarctica as soft lining was her sister Eleanor's favorite design. However, Atina felt that the overall design was not neat enough and it did not suit her own style, so she rarely wore it. Crimson dress. Oh, mysterious girl is not Jeffety? This blood red color is both dazzling and bewitching. This dress's style comes from an old friend and its color from another old friend. This wearing this dress is both a reminder of her past as well as a way forward to a new future. The game has been saved. Mysterious girl. She's so cute. The outfit can be changed. We'll go with fur coat for now. Oh, you can change the weapon too. Does she not wear shoes in her alternate outfits? No, she wears shoes in our alternate outfits. Oh, this one doesn't have shoes. Let's remove her shoes. But this guy got a python. Is that a real gun? Item preparation. Items in the backpack can be used in battle. The order of the items is the same with the order during preparation. Backpack capacity is limited. Each type of item can be carried at most one slot. Maximum backpack capacity changes. So you prepare your items before battle. We got nothing in storage, so there's nothing to put. Okay. Excuse me. As heavy snow has almost completely obscured our visibility, we should proceed with caution. Isn't your informant supposed to be really resourceful? Why not have him divert the garrison away from this area? I'll get in touch with him. Crane, do you copy? Yes, what is it? There are troops stationed at the village between us and the bridge. Can you divert them? If I do that, you'll soon be talking to our military police. Then what do you suggest? Our military operations strictly follow a standard operating protocol. Small, ordinary villages in the forest like this are typically managed by a team of 18 personnel. The key is to confirm each soldier's position in visual range. Utilize their blinding spots for cover. Speaking of cover, the forest is an excellent choice as long as you don't alert the garrison. On the other hand, there will definitely be scouts among the garrison who will be occupying high vantage points. Their visibility expands when they're at elevated positions. Is there a regular patrol route? Yep. They have completed their patrol and have stand guard. Take advantage. Alright. I won't answer your call directly next time. I'll contact you when it's convenient. I don't want to blow my cover because of a rookie mistake. It's not worth throwing my life away when I still haven't collected the remaining payment. Understood. It seems we can't rely on him going forward. Just rely on the scout with the intel. But I want to destroy all these people. Crane's intel is still valuable. No signs of enemy activity. Thanks to the campfires, there's a safe route through the village. Oh, this is a stealth mission. 10 turns, pick up all supplies. Alright. Bum bum. In special weather conditions, the map will be enveloped by terrain fog. Only enemy units in visual range will be visible. Units of the same action share visual range. Oh. Faction. Certain features such as campfires will provide additional visual range. Click on the campfire to view the additional range it provides. Okay. All enemy positions are now exposed. We need to take a detour to the east. North. Naos. There are scouts on the high ground. I'll confirm their visual range. We should be able to slip past them. Green tiles represent normal visual range. And allied units can safely pass through these areas while in stealth. Ah. Anti-stealth visual range. Okay. We'll be spotted if we go any further. Let's use stealth. Alright. E. E. How do you show danger again? Hold on, hold on. This here. Yeah, just keep in the green. Q. E. Execute and turn. Okay, we can't do anything. What's with this huge task force? What are they trying to capture? Alright, the frontline units have already been captured whoever they wanted. Maybe we don't even need to get involved. So we came here for nothing? Well, it might not be such a bad thing. There are enemies on both sides of the road. They won't spot us now. We can safely observe their visual range. Click to view their visual range. Special terrain provides concealment. What? Hold on. Provide concealment to units within them. Such terrain will display special concealment marker, which is the eye, right? In concealment, units can only be detected by adjacent enemies. They have to be in the striped yellow area. Understood. Complex terrain. Forest is dense is a good place to take cover. Alright. We have no more AP, so enter. What? Our troops were attacked? Barl, come with me. The Frontline search party might be in trouble. We need to reinforce them immediately. Rest of you, keep your eyes peeled. Don't let the target slip through this area while I'm gone. Ooh, they're alerted. There's a false alarm. No enemy claimed this way. Any positions have changed. We need to reassess the route. Oh, there you go. Alright. Bakery girl can go here. Medicine. Bakery boy can go, I don't know, here. Front line of girls. Hold T. Alright, get this. Then crawl. I don't know. Where is the rest of the place? This is an easy mission. T. Get this. Summary of the Antarctic war situation. Next time you dub all the enemies line, use Snake's voice. Man, I don't think I can do that. Oh, hold on. There you go. We did all of it. Yahoo! XP 1000 times 4. Research points. Reset discs. I assume reset discs reset your turn. Man, that's such an epic music. Despite me not doing much. We made it. Despite your directions.
まさか正面から潜り込むなんて。
時間がない。この方法が一番手っ取り早いからな。この程度なら訓練の方が簡単だ。
That was a lot easier than the VR missions that I've had. Raiden, this is not VR. You have to focus. It is a real mission.
これは実戦。もしバレたらどうなるか。
There it is. There it is. This isn't VR. Do you know what would have happened if they found us?
それでもここまでたどり着くことができた。違うか。
We're standing here in one piece, aren't we?
ヤポネンシスの
You're
情
ready
報
for
が
an
確かなら
unforgettable operation.
敵は今頃このエリアを包囲している最中のはずだ。そうなったら逃げ場はない。
How do you feel that knowing our protagonist's name is one letter away from food? Menudo. Oh, I haven't had menudo in a hot minute.
なら無理にでも集落を突破する価値はある。
But like his name is pronounced Mondo. Mondo.
尺だけど、あんたの言うことも一理ある。それで、次はどうするの？
もう橋まであと少しだ。包囲網さえ突破できれば、あとは俺に手立てがある。
はあ、それまでに蜂の巣にされてないといいんだけど、まあいい。さっさと行こう。
10 minutes
こ
later.
の道は東部峡谷地帯に続いている。もう少し行けば橋が見えるはずだ。
There's patrols on the bridge.
兵士の数も少ない。情報は正しかったんだ。
言っただろう。彼は信頼できる筋だと。そして俺は君を必ず助け出す。
He's such a shonen
大
protagonist.
口を叩くのはうまくいった
Yeah,
からして
bravado.
それより、橋を渡った後はどうするつもり？
君はアンダーソン副隊長と会う前、どうやって移動してたんだ？
Didn't she give you a question?
図星のようだな。君は我々のエージェントと同じく国際難民救援機関の車両で移動していたんだろう。
そうだけど、こんな場所まで難民者が来るっていうの？
ミッドは彼らに資金援助をしている。見返りとしてちょっとばかり便宜を図ってもらってるのさ。
I want to see this guy in despair.
アンダーソン副隊長は君が難民者に乗り込んだ形跡を見つけて、
南連の諜報機関が国際 NGO にまで手を伸ばしていたなんて意外。
So, MID, which is, or, hold on. The Global Rescue Foundation is in contact with, the AU, so they help the MID. Yeah, hitching a ride with the Red Cross. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
これは同胞たちを守るために必要なことだ。この過酷な地域の救援活動は主に人形が担ってる。俺たちはその視覚情報を借りてるだけだ。
This girl's Frontline. Of course you got the spare. But why do you want to give not Emiya the spare? Yeah, yeah, he does. He does like Emiya, right?
すぐ近くを人形が運転する難民車両が通る予定だ。急げばそれに乗ってここから脱出できる。
人形たちがこのエリアを自由に出入りできるのは救助隊の信用のおかげ。南極とのつながりがロレンに知られたらどうなるか分かってるでしょ。
他に方法があれば俺だって彼女たちを巻き込みたくない。
I mean, would it in no way. It's not even a humanitarian organization anymore. If they're sponsored by a specific, you know, a specific proponent in the war, then they're intelligent. They're attached agencies of the intelligence agency that just happen to do humanitarian aid. They're spies.
一番危険なエリアを抜けて最寄りのセーフハウスに着くまでちょっと乗せてもらうだけさ。そこにさえ着けば補給物資も暗号通信が可能な通信機もある。タサと連絡を取り安全に避難することもできるだろう。
It's like them taking sides. Yeah, they're not just taking sides. They're taking sides while using the guise of being a third party. So it's double bad.
タサ、
Basically, every other third party will be put under scrutiny. It's a great cover, isn't it? Yeah. The humanitarian aid was neutral. Yeah. It's a bad neutral. It's not just it's not just you know we sponsored them a little bit. No.
我々の空挺部隊だ。タサさえ来てくれればどれだけのロレン軍に囲まれようと問題ない。
ケンプフェはちゃんと約束を守ってくれたみたい。
Kempf. Colonel Kempf Campbell. Okay. Okay. Colonel Campbell, alright. Okay.
もしあの時彼らがいれば。
That kind of military
それ
strength.
で
Are you gonna
どうやっ
contact
て難民
refugee
車に乗るつも
transport?
り？
運行ルートとスケジュールは覚えている。今からでも乗れるはずだ。ただ最初の計画だとパン屋を確保した後そのままセーフハウスへ直行する手はずになってた。合流予定時間はとっくに過ぎてる。タサがまだ待ってくれてることを祈ろう。
もし誰もいなかったらどうするつもり？
自力で撤退地点まで行くしかないな。
だと思った。
Oh, Colonel.
移動する前に手持ちの物資を確認しよう。
肩に乗ってるそれ小型の物質シャトルだと思うけど。
Can't you just reverse collapse? Oh my god! What does that mean? What does reverse collapse mean? Does that mean build it from like
なぜそんなことまで。これは機密事項のはずで。
部外者の前での使用は厳禁でしょ。そんなの気にしなくていい。私の前でアンダーソンが何度も使ってたから。
Big race feet keep attracting the guards.
アンダーソンのやつ。
Oh, that rascal.
すまない。使いたくても使えないんだ。装置と中継機の通信が妨害されててポートへの接続がオフラインになってる。この状態だと何も転送できない。
こんなところまで妨害が。物質再構成はできないの？物質シャトル装置ならアイテムを合成できたはずでしょ。
Rematerialization. Can't you synthesize objects with a material shuttle?
上からの許可が必要だ。
Oh, without
南
removal.
極の規則とやらは本当に。貸して。
何をする気なんだ。
ここを切ってこっちをショートさせればこれでいけるはず。
It's gonna be like she's not human. That's why she doesn't need the shoes.
今何を。
このガラクタの遠隔ロック機構をバイパスした。これで合成機能が使えるはず。
Mm.
本当に動くぞ。どうして物質シャトルの改造までできるんだ。
そう、アンダーソンが私の前で実演してたから見て覚えた。
Ah, this is a issue with localization, but it doesn't like explain it well. It doesn't come across, but she's lying here. She was like, it's more like, well, Anderson demonstrated how it works to me, and I just picked it up. That's how I would translate it. It's like, so, yeah. Oh wait, I know. Alright, like that. It sounds like that. So she's lying here.
またアンダーソンか。シミュレーションで何度もやってきたけど。
I don't know. Can you replay the voice line? Right.
訓練と同じようにできればいいが。
Right. It sounds like she's lying.
そう、アンダーソンが私の前で実演してたから見て覚えた。
Yeah, right. Oh, I know. Right. I don't think she's actually in contact with Anderson. She knows. Let's see. Let's go big brain. Let's go big brain Metal Gear, right? She knows about all of this because she's gone through this before. She knows this guy, and like she's trying to keep him away from her emotionally, so he doesn't get attached because she's gonna fight him in the end. And then she found out about the gadget because they were in a dangerous situation, and like he had to use it, right? Something like that. Yeah, it should be, well, oh right, yeah, like that.
あとは合成するための素材が必要だ。
Man, I'm so glad I can pick up like a little teensy tiny bit of Japanese. It's really important.
行こう。詳しい計画を立てるのは橋についてから。
Sneaking through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Item preparation, item modification. Whoa! Not only makes items more powerful, but improves carrying capacity or effective range. Whoa! Neat. Item modification costs amount of research points and must meet tech level requirement. Consuming research points increases tech level and unlock more modifications. Research points can be unlocked. Oh, Shinra's fortune. Let's see. Fragmentation grenade. Medicine, medkit. What do we level up? We'll consume. Oh, we can just level this up to level 2. Deals 50 damage. We don't need that right now. I think medicine would be more important. How many research points do we have? 0. Reset disc. Reset disc is for research. Resetting that. Can we predict basic items? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Fire Emblem doesn't let you grind unless you have a Street Pass on. They should have called them codename grenade. But like 40 damage is good enough, right? Let's produce how many do we have? Backpack 0 out of 3 storage. So I'll make 3. We'll make the maximum though. There you go. 3 grenade with backpack. We have one of these. That's all we need. And escape. We're fully stocked character information. But you want him the one-shot scouts. Ah, wait. Is the chat a little bit late? Did I not set it to oh, chat's a little bit late because I didn't set it to ultra low latency. Whoops, my bad. Ja. I think we should play this when it's what do you call it? When we've played more of Metal Gear Solid. I think we should play Metal Gear Solid more before we play anything GFL related. Yeah. I figure it's very important to learn about Big Boss in his journey. Yeah, I think Dan was right. I think MGS, no, not even MGS 2. I think we need MGS 3 in our diet. We need more MGS 2. They're both stealth games. Yeah. So we will shelf codename Bakery for now and play it other time. But for now, I will see you later. I was just saying that because of the Cold War. Yeah. I think it's important because of all the references that are there. Like, you won't get the full picture or you won't get the full experience if you don't have Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, GFL and Reverse Collapse. What I know the most is like M16 boss. I love that character so much. Time for Neural Cloud. We're not playing Neural Cloud. Nobody is playing Neural Cloud. Nobody likes Neural Cloud. Not even Mika. That's why they're shuttering it down. I think they're shutting it down, right? Nobody likes Neural Cloud. Nobody plays Neural Cloud. The stakes are 0 in Neural Cloud. Yeah. I sorta wanna wait, what is the schedule for tomorrow? Let's check the schedule for tomorrow and we will get ready. Oh, it's a wild card. Alright. So tomorrow we've got a wild card stream. Please be on the lookout for that. We have it in around 8 hours. So I'll see you again in 8 hours. Bye for now and odds tattoo. See you. Bye.